The steps you have to do to apply for a passport are: arrange an appointment at a SRE office. When you have it, assist to the appointment. Then, you'll have to fill with black ink and by hand the application letter, given by the SRE. You'll have to present birth certificate and a copy of the birth certificate, the original and copy of some official documents with the photography and signature of the principal. 2 passport size photos, in color, and the background must be white. You have to deliver the bank statement, depending on how many years you want your passport to be valid. You must go to the SRE office and wait until your passport is ready. The steps you have to do when you're at the airport are: check in, pass through airport security, go to the boarding gate, wait to board your plane at the boarding gate, board the plane when it's time to. When you arrive to your destination, go through customs, pick up your checked luggage, and if you're staying at a hotel, search for the hotel transportation. The first country I'm going to visit is Singapore. There are 4 official languages in Singapore: English, Malay, Chinese, and Tamil. In Singapore, the Singapore dollar is the currency. I'll be traveling there in June, so the temperature will be between 24 and 31 degrees, so that means I'll take summer clothes. The weight limit for economy class is 25 kilograms for check-in luggage. I will take a luggage and 1 hand luggage. Some of the typical dishes of Singapore cuisine are chili crab. That is a seafood dish. This dish consists in crabs in a sweet tomato and chili sauce. Despite its name, chili crab is not very spicy. It is listed at number 35 on World's 50 Most Delicious Foods. Hainanese chicken rice. This dish is from China and it's a type of chicken with rice, vegetables, and soup. Satay is a dish of seasoned skewer or grilled meat served with a sauce. Laksa is a spicy noodle soup. This dish is from the Peranakan culture, that are the descendants from Chinese immigrants to the Indonesian archipelago. Bak kut teh is a soup with different spices. Roti prata is a fried pancake that is cooked over a flat grill. It is usually served with a vegetable or meat. Rohak is a fruit and vegetable salad dish. I'm going to travel by plane operated by Delta Airlines in economy class. My flight departs from Mexico City International Airport on June 9th at 1:30 a.m. The ticket cost is $631, that are 8,282 Mexican pesos. I will have 2 stops, in Atlanta and in Narita. My flight from Atlanta to Narita will arrive on June 10th at 16:35, and my flight from Narita to Singapore will arrive on June 11th at 1:20 a.m. I will be staying at the Marina Bay Sands Hotel. I will check in on Wednesday 11th at 2:20 a.m. and check out on June 17th at 2:40 p.m. I will stay at the Grand Club room with a price of 599 Singapore dollars per night, that are 602,048 Mexican pesos. I will be staying 6 nights, so the total price will be 402,030 Singapore dollars, that are 43,978 Mexican pesos. Day 1 and 2 will be for traveling, and in day 3, I will arrive to Singapore. I will take a taxi that takes me to the hotel from the airport, check in at the hotel, and rest for some hours. I will have kaya toast and soft-boiled eggs for breakfast. Then, I will take a walk on buses that takes me to the Marina Bay Sands floating stadium. The Singapore Flyer, where I will eat meals. Gardens by the Bay, Chinatown, and Little India. At the 4th day, I will have economic fried bihun or noodles for breakfast. This dish used to be the food for poor people. Then I will go to the Singapore Wildlife River Safari. and eat at the Ulu Ulu Safari restaurant. Walk to the Singapore Zoo, the night safari, and at the end of the day, have dinner at the hotel. On Friday 13, I will take a taxi to Sentosa Island and have breakfast there. There, I will go to the Butterfly Park and the Insect Kingdom, the SEA Aquarium, take a ride in a cable car, eat at the beach restaurant, and go to the Dolphin Lagoon, and go back to the hotel to rest. On the sixth day at the hotel, I will have for breakfast Min Jiang Quen, that is a peanut pancake. Go to the Sentosa Island again and visit the Universal Studios, which takes the whole day. At the end of the day, I will go back to the hotel and sleep. On day 7, I will have for breakfast at the hotel nasi lemak, that is a rice dish cooked in coconut milk. This is considered the Malay's national dish. And at 7 a.m. I will take a train to Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. There, I will visit the National Palace, that is the main home of the King and Queen of Malaysia. I will also visit the National Museum, that provides a view of Malaysian history and culture. The National Monument, that commemorates those who died in Malaysia's struggle for freedom against the Japanese occupation during World War II. The National Mosque is a symbol of the aspirations of the new, in that time, independent Malaysia. The Sultan Abdul Samad Building. This name belongs to the Sultan that was reigning when the construction began. Then I will eat some Malaysian food. After that, I will go to the Royal Club, in which this Royal Club plays cricket. The next Cricket World Cup will be there. At the end of the day, I will visit the Petronas Twin Towers, that are the second tallest building in the world. I will take a train back to Singapore. The next day, I will have roti prata for breakfast at the hotel, and go to the footsteps of Raffles tour. Sir Stamford Raffles is believed to be the founder of Singapore. Then I will go to Seafood Paradise to eat, and before going back to the hotel, I will visit the Jurong Bird Park. On June 17th, my last day in Singapore, I will have steamed jam cake for breakfast at the hotel, pack my things and go to the War Museum. Then, return to the hotel to check out at 2 p.m. and store my luggage at the hotel while wait until 10 p.m. to leave to the airport. I will go to eat typical food and walk around, go back to the hotel and leave to the airport. The second country I am going to visit is Dubai. The Arabic is the national language according to the constitution of the country. In the United Arab Emirates, the dirham is the currency. Dubai belongs to the United Arab Emirates, so is the same currency. In Dubai, in June, the weather is hot, so I'll take summer clothes too. Some of the typical dishes of Dubai are stuffed camel. It's a traditional dish served at weddings. It's composed by a medium-sized camel with a sheep or lamb with other ingredients. Al-Harris is a dish of boiled or cracked wheat and meat or chicken. Shawarma is a meat preparation where lamb, chicken, turkey, beef or mixed meals are placed on a pita and may be grilled for as long as a day. Al-Majbous or kabsa is a family of rice dishes. Hummus is a food dip or spread made from cooked chickpeas with tahini, olive oil, lemon juice, salt and garlic. Falafel is a fried ball made from ground chickpeas. Gusi is a whole roasted lamb served on top of rice with vegetables and nuts. It's skewered. I'm going to travel by plane operated by Emirates Airlines in economy class. My flight departs from Changi Airport, Singapore to Dubai International Airport on Wednesday, June at 1:40 a.m. The ticket cost was $968, that are 594 Mexican pesos. The flight will arrive at 4:50 a.m. I will be staying at Armani Hotel Dubai, located at the Burj Khalifa. I will check in on June 18 at 5:40 a.m. and check out on June 25 at 9:50 p.m. I will stay at the Armani Executive Suite with a price of 3,200 Arabic Emirate dollars per night, that are 11,333 Mexican pesos. I will be staying 7 nights, so the total price will be 26,680 Arabic Emirate dollars, that are 94,492 Mexican pesos. The Armani Mediterranean breakfast costs 320 dirhams approximately per day, that are 1,133 Mexican pesos. I will have breakfast there 7 days, so it will cost 2,560 dirhams, that are 94,492 Mexican pesos. On Wednesday, June 18, I will take a taxi that takes me from the airport to the hotel. I will sleep some hours and I will have breakfast at the hotel. Then I'll visit the Burj Khalifa, that is the tallest building in the world. The Burj Khalifa is a building with offices, hotels, and restaurants. I will do a base jump from the Burj Khalifa. Then I will eat in one of the restaurants there. I will go to the observation deck at the same building and go to the Miracle Garden. At night, I will go to the Dubai fountains and have dinner. And at the end, I will go back to the hotel and sleep. On June 19, I will have French toast with bananas for breakfast, take a taxi that takes me to iFly Dubai, and then to Ski Dubai, where they will give me special clothes and material to ski. Then I'll go to Gravity Zone, and at the end I'll go to the Dubai Mall Suite, go shopping, and spend the rest of the day there. The Dubai Mall is the biggest mall in the world. When I'm finished, I'll go back to the hotel and sleep. The next day, I will have coconut pancakes for breakfast, and then go to the Dolphin Bay. The next thing I will do is go to the Wild West to spend the rest of the day there. And at the end of the day, I will return to the hotel to sleep. On June 21st, I will go to the half-day desert safari after having mushroom and cheese omelette for breakfast at the hotel. I will eat barbecue at the tour. Then I will take a bus that takes me to the Emirates Towers. The next day, I will eat Florentine eggs for breakfast. Take a taxi to the Dubai Aerodrome, and then I will go to the Palm and eat there. After that, I will go to the Dubai Aquarium and underwater zoo. At the end, I will go back to the hotel to sleep. On June 23rd, I will have a quick egg white omelette breakfast at the hotel and take a bus to Abu Dhabi. There, I will go to the Ferrari World and eat there. Then, I will go to the Emirates National Auto Museum. I will also visit the Music Hall building. I will take the bus to go back to Dubai's hotel and sleep. On my 16th day, I will drink some milk for breakfast, and I will have eggs with bacon, bread, hot sauce, and cookies for breakfast. I will take a bus to Abu Dhabi again. There, I will spend half day at the Jazz Water World. The other half of the day, I will spend it at the Abu Dhabi Mall. At the end of the day, I will take the bus back to Dubai's hotel to sleep some hours. On June 25, my last day in Dubai, I will have girders for breakfast at the hotel and take an aerial tour to the world. After that, I will go back to the hotel and pack. I will take a transportation to the airport. At the airport, I will check in. My flight, operated by Air France, will depart at 12:40 p.m., so I'll be at the airport at 10:40 p.m. I'll pass through security and wait until departure time. I'll do a stop at Charles de Gaulle Airport, in France. There I will have breakfast. I'll board the plane bound to Mexico City. In Mexico City, I'll deplane, pass through customs, and pick up my checked luggage. Then I will take a taxi to take me home. The extra expenses in Dubai were 575 Singapore dollars, that are 5,978 Mexican pesos, and the total was 5,595 Singapore dollars, that are 58,113 Mexican pesos. The extra expenses in Dubai were 10,039 dirhams, that are 35,544 Mexican pesos, and the total was 49,097 dirhams, that are 173,675 Mexican pesos. The total cost of the trip was 231,808 Mexican pesos.